Good morning, students. We are doing chapter conic section. In the previous lecture, we have discussed about the hyperbola curve. Now today we'll discuss examples of miscellaneous of chapter 11 conic section. In this exercise, miscellaneous examples, in example number 17, read the statement. The focus of a parabolic mirror as shown in the figure here is at a distance of 5 centimeter from its vertex. If the mirror is 45 centimeter deep, find the distance AB. Find the distance AB. Now here, if we are talking about the parabola, and it is a parabola symmetrical about x-axis. As you can see here, this is a parabola symmetrical about x-axis. What is the general equation of parabola which is symmetrical about x-axis? That is y square is equal to 4ax. A is here distance of the vertex from the fixed point. It means if it is given 5 centimeter, then it is 5 comma 0, or you can say the value of a is equal to 5, because in general it is a comma 0. When you compare these coordinates, you will get a is equal to 5. Now if you put the values here in the parabola, y square is equal to 4ax, it means you are getting y square is equal to 20x. Now x is 45, it is written here. What is 45? If the mirror is 45 centimeter deep, that is depth of the mirror. It means any point which is lying on this parabola here, the coordinates are this distance is x distance, and this distance will give you, this gives you y. It means 45 comma y is a point which is lying on this parabola. If I extend this parabola, if this point is lying on the parabola, it means this point will satisfy the equation of parabola. Here is equation, that is y square is equal to 20x. If here x is given to you 45, then you can calculate what is y. Y is here plus minus 30. It means from A to point this one, suppose this is C, here it is not written, so AC is equal to 30. I want to calculate AB, and AB is equal to twice of Y, or you can say twice of AC. As you calculate it, Y is 30, it means 2 times of 30, you are getting whole length AB, that is equal to 60 centimeter. Okay, this is the example number 17. Now come to the example number 18. Read the statement. A beam is supported at its ends by supports which are 20 meters apart. Since the load is connected at its center, there is a deflection of 3 centimeter at the center, and the deflected beam is in the shape of parabola. How far from the center is the deflection 1 centimeter? Here in this question, you can see this example in your daily life. Suppose अगर आपके घर में कपड़े सुखाने की अगर कोई एक हमारे पास स्ट्रिंग लगी हुई है, उस स्ट्रिंग के दोनों एंड्स को हमने टाई किया हुआ है, अगर सेंटर पर हम कोई भी लोड डालते हैं तो क्या हो जाता है, ये स्ट्रिंग है हमारी यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक स्ट्रिंग लगी हुई है, दोनों तरफ हमारे पास लोड से हमने इसको जो है टाई किया हुआ है, और सेंटर पे कोई वेट डालकर आपने उसको क्या किया, जैसे वेट डाला तो क्या हो जाएगा, वो स्ट्रिंग डाउनवर्ड हो जाएगी, तो एक शेप क्रिएट होगी. दैट शेप इज अ पैराबोलिक शेप, लाइक दिस शेप, लाइक दिस. ओके, ये शेप क्या हो जाएगी हमारे पास, इस शेप में जैसे हमने सेंटर पे लोड डालेंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा, ये शेप कन्वर्ट हो जाएगी. दैट इज अ पैराबोलिक शेप. ओके, नाउ हियर इज द डिस्टेंस गिवन 12 meter apart. It means two weights which are tying the string, both are 12 meter apart. And when you tie the weight at the center, then the deflection in string is take place, and this deflection is 3 centimeter. The downward string is going, that is the distance 3 centimeter. Okay. So now you have to find out the deflection at 1 centimeter. Okay. Now, first of all, this is lines. You can see here, this is line, which is axis of the parabola. This is the upward parabola. I think you can see here, this is the upward parabola. Upwards parabola equation is x square is equal to 4ay. As I have talked about this point, this is a point where distance from this y-axis, that is what, whole is 12, it means this is a half, 6 meter, and the height is 3 centimeter. So this point will be what? Point will be 6 meter, comma 3 centimeter. X is 6 meter and y is, you can see here, y will be 3 centimeter. Now both are of different units, convert into same units. You can write it as 6 comma 3 upon 100, both are in now meters. Now here is the point which lies here and will satisfy the equation of x square is equal to 4ay. You can put here the x is equal to 6 and y is equal to 3 upon 100. You will get the value of a in the parabola. Which value you have to use? Here we'll see. Yes. 6 comma 3 upon 100 is a point lying on the parabola. So it will satisfy the equation of parabola. Here is the value of a, that is 300 meter. Now question is, you have to find out the value of, suppose this is a deflection is 1 centimeter, and what is the value of this x, where the deflection is 1 centimeter. Now the question is, what is the point? B is a point. What are the coordinates of this B point? It means x is x as it is, and the point will be what? Not 1 centimeter. From here you have to see, this is the x-axis. It means the value is this one. So it will be 2 centimeter, or you can say 2 upon 100 meter. So B is having coordinates x comma 2 upon 100 meters. Now question is, x square is equal to 4ay is the equation of parabola. We got the value of a, x is as it is x, 4 as it is. The value of a we have calculated, that is 300. And what is y? Y is 2 upon 100. I think we can solve it. After solving, you are getting x square is equal to 24, root 24. Now root 24 can be written as 2 root 6. This is the value of x. Corresponding to 1 meter deflection, we are getting the value of x will be equal to 2 root 6 meters. Now this is a question, example number 18. Now come to the example number next, that is example number 19. A rod AB of length 15 centimeter rests in between two coordinate axes, x-axis and y-axis both. X-axis and y-axis both. This is a plural of axis. In such a way that the endpoints A lies on x-axis and endpoint B lies on a y-axis. A point P having coordinates x comma y is taken on the rod in such a way that AP is 6 centimeters, so that the locus of P is in an ellipse. Locus of P means what? Under the geometrical conditions, when this P will travel the path, that path will create a curve which is like a ellipse. Okay, this is the meaning of locus. Now here figure is drawn, AB is a rod, and you have to just construct the perpendicular distances. P is a point having coordinates xy. So PQ is x and PR is y. Now you can take triangle BQP and triangle PRA and get the value of cos theta and sin theta. Let's see what are the values. As in triangle first, cos theta is equal to base upon hypotenuse, that is x upon 9, and perpendicular upon hypotenuse, you are getting y upon 6. When we solve these two equations, which are trigonometric equation along with algebraic equation, when we square and add these two equations, squaring first and second both equations, you are getting cos square theta is equal to x square upon 81, and second equation squares is sin square theta is equal to y square upon 36. When you add these two, what you are getting? Cos square theta plus sin square theta, that becomes 1, and in the right hand side cos square 81 plus y square upon 36 is equal to 1. Now you can observe this is the equation of ellipse. As you know, equation of ellipse is x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. So this is the standard form of ellipse, and you got the form which is like a ellipse. Okay, so path traveled by the point P under the geometrical conditions which are given in the question, the path created is a ellipse. So these are the examples of the exercise 11 chapter miscellaneous exercise examples. Hope you can understand all these examples. Now try the exercise, miscellaneous exercise, and do all the questions. How many questions are there? I think here 8 questions are there. Yes, you have to complete these 8 questions. Try these 8 questions. We will discuss few important questions of this exercise in a next video. In next video, we will do important questions of miscellaneous exercise. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.